Earlier this summer, University of Hawaii Athletics Director Ben Jay, using $15,000 of donated funds, commissioned the Gensler Design and Architectural firm in Los Angeles to design a new football stadium, actually a 30 to 35,000 seat multi-purpose facility. Without a location in mind, Jay wanted to find out how much it would cost to build, how much land would be needed, and what it could possibly look like. This is what the firm came up with. KITV4 Sports Director Robert K. Kaula caught up with Jay today.
Your reaction when you first saw the diagrams?
You know, I was really impressed by what the firm did for us in terms of taking our ideas and turning it into something that I think would be an excellent facility for the state of Hawaii, and not only just for Hawaii football, but I think for all different type of events that we could be hosting here in the islands.
Now, for an estimated $165 million without a roof, or about $190 million with a roof, this is the design. Seating capacity about 35,000, including up to 30 luxury suites, and the facility would need to sit on about 10.5 acres of land.
Is the perfect world to put something like that on this campus?
You know, not that there's really not sufficient room on this campus to build a facility like that, but again, the idea was this concept facility was not site specific. Up until now, a lot of it had been speculation as to what it might cost, and you know, I've always felt that with a compact design and with an optimal number of seats like that, you could probably keep it under $200 million.
If need be, if given the green light, could you raise the funds to build the stadium for the university to have?
No, I don't think we're in position right now in the near term to be able to raise that kind of money. I mean, it would definitely have to come with state help.
Moving forward, is it imperative to the financial success of UH Athletics that you have a better deal with the stadium, more control of your own stadium?
Well, it really doesn't come down to that. This is simply a study to talk about a concept idea. Nothing more. How much would what would it look like, and how much would it cost, and how big could it be?
Jay says that if the school were to ever move ahead and actually build a new facility, it would have to take a hard look at a private development type of deal. Now, last month, a consultant hired by the Aloha Stadium Authority recommended tearing down the existing stadium and building a smaller stadium that seats about 30 to 35,000 people in one of the lower lots. Construction costs were estimated at around $132 million to $192 million. That study cost $250,000, and it did not come with designs. The Stadium Authority is hosting an open house tomorrow for you, the public, to weigh in. The open house starting at 5 p.m. for stadium tours, 6 p.m. for the general medium in the Aloha Stadium Hospitality Room.